right there, Latin AP. So what I want you to do now is to translate, or don't listen to this until you've translated up through Book 1, line 49. Okay? So if you get to honorem, with a question mark, if you get to that, then you know that you've gone far enough to be able to listen to this, okay? So hit pause until you get there, and if that takes you a week, fine. This will be here, okay? All right, so the people that are going to start Rome have now shown up, right? And Juno is really, really upset about it. So 134, book 134, Vixe conspectus siculae telluris in altum. Vela dabant, laeti et spuma salis aere rurebant, cum Juno aeternum servan sub pectore vulnus. Good stuff. All right. So the men, the Trojan men, the happy men, were scarcely out of sight of the Sicilian lands, and they were setting sail onto the deep. They were plowing the foam of the salt, in other words, the sea, with their bronze, which is like the front of your ship. Okay, so cutting through. It's a very sexy time. When Juno, holding dear the unending wound under her breast or deep in her heart, okay, she said these things to herself. Okay. She says, am I, having been defeated, to cease from my attempts? And I am not able to turn the king of the Teucrians away from Italy? Teucrians is another word for Trojans, so write that one down. Of course, I am prevented by the fates. Okay, so she's feeling bad for herself. Was Pallas, Pallas is Minerva, so it's another word for Minerva. Was Pallas not able to burn, or wasn't Pallas able to burn up the entire fleet of the Argives and to drown the men themselves in the sea because of the insult and the madness of just one man, Ajax, the son of Oileus? Now, this is a different Ajax than the other Ajax, so just a heads up, there's multiple Ajaxes. This is Ajax, the son of Oileus. Yeah. And we're about to see what happens to him. I'm not sure which Ajax is kind of a common name. I think this is the one who was second only to Achilles, and he was stronger than all the Greeks. That's why we named a cleaning product after him. And you can see he's the son of Oileus, so even he was able to overcome oil. I miss you guys. So she herself, Pallas, had hurled the swift fire of Jupiter, which is basically lightning bolts, from the clouds. And she not only scattered the ships and overturned the sea with the winds, but she also snatched him up in a whirlwind, or I would say, you could say in a whirlpool, as he was, it is a whirlwind because of what was about to happen, as he was exhaling flames from his pierced chest. So, and she impaled him on a sharp rock. So she picked him up and boom, hit him with the lightning, and as she hit him with the lightning, she nailed him, and, he's like that, and then the lightning escaped out of his chest. When you read Moby Dick, there's a part that deals with that. Okay, if his heart had been a cannon, he would have shot that out too. But I, who go on as the queen of the gods, both as sister and wife to Juno, or to Jupiter, because the other one would be weird. I have been warring with a single people for so many years now. Who will worship the divinity of Juno from here on? Or, as a suppliant or a prayer giver, who will offer honor to her altars? So why can't I just kill this one guy? That's Juno for you. She's pissed, and she wants to kill him, and she doesn't get to kill him but you'd be surprised what you could survive. All right, that's it. That gets you up to 49. All right, I'm gonna hit the button.